Hey YouTube, this is Eric. I'm going to be doing a review today on a set of power core combiners I found not too long ago, Icepick and Chainclaw. And Icepick is probably my new favorite power core combiner. Maybe aside from Onslaught and the Bomb Shock and the Combaticons, but this is a extremely good figure from the power core combiner line. As you can see, he is a armored snowplow thing. Not really sure what he is. This is his minicon up here, and his minicon probably is incorporated into the figure the best out of any of the minicons I've seen. Maybe more so than Huffer, because I mean this really looks like as if it is a part of the figure. It spins and it's almost like a turret. So it is a very good minicon. So yeah, I'm not really quite sure what he's supposed to be, but he is a pretty good minicon. So yeah, he is definitely one of the better scout class figures as far as the power core combiners go. So yeah, let's start the transformation. You could take this guy off. Actually, you could transform him without taking him off, but separate this. These become his legs and connect up here. Spin his thighs around, his little feet out, unhinge that, turn it around, and very simple transformation, but very satisfying one as well. These turn, give him shoulders, and his hands are actually on ball joints, so they can actually you know, move around like that. He can scratch his head, all kinds of stuff. So he really does have good articulation, you know, especially to say it was such a simple transformation. And this is probably the only case where the Allspark blue ports actually work. I mean, I don't know what they're supposed to be, but at least the color scheme works. His minicon, of course he can't hold him, but sits as a shoulder mounted gun. So yeah, looks pretty good. The directions say to turn these things, oops, sorry about that. The directions to turn these things up, it looks okay. I mean, I guess you could point them down and pretend like there's some kind of rocket boosters or something. Don't know, but he is a very good scout class figure. Just for look at his head sculpt, he looks kind of piggy-ish. It looks like he's fat or something. But other than that, this is a very good scout class figure. Moving on to the combiner mode transformation. If I can remember correctly, because I've only done this once. Flip those up, get his legs out, and pull these out. Okay. Next, what you want to do is turn that to the side and get that like this. Okay, so that's basically going to be his legs. Next, get these guys out. Do the head swap thing. Turn it around. Now this is where it gets a little confusing for me. It's basically his arms basically fold in like that and form some type of shield. So you want to get those straight. Turn his hand this way and just basically fold them up. Fold it up on itself, kind of like that. Alright. And there he is in his combiner mode. Now what I really do like about the combiner mode is, honestly, this is probably one of the best looking head sculpts I've seen on the Transformer in a long time. Really has a lot of character. Looks like something you would see in an anime, with the ice head and, you know, all that good stuff. Now to get some limbs on this guy, I'll just use the Combaticons because that's all I have laying around. So get this guy. Oops. Okay. The Combaticons really aren't the best limbs in the world, but actually, I mean, I haven't really found limbs that were that great at all, period. So, there we go. Let's get this guy on. And that dangly little hand. And this. And there we have, oops. There we have Icepick in his combined form, his combined mode form. And he's really bulky, really boxy. But, you know, the thing about this is, with the right set of minicons, well, the right set of combiner limbs, this could be a very, very, very good figure. He's really broad, but I think if all the figures matched up in color tone and stuff like that, it would look really, really awesome. And you know, the limbs are, I mean, the legs are kind of loose, but it works. I mean, it really does work. It's not really cooperating with me right now, but it does look good. And let me just move the camera back so you can see. You know, he does look good. Reminds me kind of a build like movie Starscream with the whole triangle thing going on. But I like it. You know, and this really just makes me kind of mad that Hasbro is passing up such a great opportunity. They're using the some of the best combiner leader figures in the 2-pack, and the 5-packs we get the shitty Scout that barely works. But I mean, this guy would make for a great leader. He needs a team. I hope Hasbro releases some drone packs, because if he got some ice blue and allspark blue drones to go with him, it would look really awesome. It'd look really good next to what's that guy's name? The fire truck one with the Destructicons? Smolder with the Destructicons. So yeah. So I really like this guy. Highly recommend it. This is probably my favorite Power Core Combiner yet. I'm just gonna wait out and see if I can, you know, if Hasbro releases some good drones for him, because aside from the loose legs, he really is he really does look the best and has the best face sculpt. And actually, before I forget, stand him off. And see, now he's gonna give me trouble standing. All right, his minicon is actually one of the best minicons as well, because you unplug his hands, bring his feet down, and there you go. Nice looking little minicon there. So, all right, that's about it, you guys. And as usual, peace.